All right, Harmony Science Academy Math, 6th grade. Let's get it. Okay, finally CBA 10. So we're gonna use 4 examples to do an amazing and quick job to get you guys prepared for the end of CBA 10, and then we move on to the STAR review. Okay? All right. So you guys on the warm-up looked at this scenario. Okay? Now you have it in your notes. Now we're gonna give you a chance to understand what to do. Okay? Let me go red. So, okay, for this number 1, label median, quartile, least value, greatest value, box, and whisker. This, you see how it looks kind of like maybe like a cat in the middle and then his whiskers? Okay, so it's a box and whiskers. Okay, so this part is the box. Okay, so from here to here, if they ask you something about the box, okay, that's the box. Okay, so put that in your notes. Now, if they ask you something about the whiskers, okay, this is a whisker, and that's a whisker also. Okay, the other easy thing is the least value, right? Which one's the least value? This one right here. Okay, so here's 20, there's 30, here's 25, so the least value is about 24. Okay, so the least value would be here. Okay, let me erase that and put this is the least value. Okay, and the greatest value would be this one over here. Okay, so here's 80, 90, 85, so this is about 81. If they ask you for the greatest value, that's what you would tell them. Okay, now maybe the more important one is median. Okay, it sounds like middle, so the median is literally right here. Okay, so don't get lost. Okay, there's this, 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 and this, and in the middle of the box is the median, so that one's very important. Okay, we'll put a star. Más importante. So what is the median? 60, 70, this is 65, so it's about 63. Okay, so that's the median. Now this quartile, okay, from there's 4 pieces, right? 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 piece, and 4 piece. So each one is a fourth or a quarter. Okay, so from here to here is 25%. Okay, this is a quarter. We'll call it quartile 1. Okay, from here to here is another 25%. Okay, and this one we can call quartile 2. Okay, this is also another quarter. Okay, over here from here to here is also another 25%, and that could be Q3. Okay, so notice that quarter 2 and quarter 3 are in the box, quarter 1 is out here, and quarter 4 is over here. Okay, this is also 25%. So otro cuarto, quartile, right there. Okay. All right. So we'll take some time in class to see if you guys can show that you understand some of this information. Okay. Most of it's easy. Even median's pretty easy. The quartile will be the one probably we'll spend some time on. Okay. All right. Now describe the center spread and shape. Okay. When you guys look at something like this, this is a bar graph. Okay. Bar graph. And because it's using frequency, sometimes it'll be called a histogram. Okay. So in that case, what's important for you guys is to look at data like this and to see if it looks like this, like a bell. Okay, this is very special. So anyways, normally with you guys it is going to look like this, okay? Instead of it looking like, I don't know, like this or like that, okay? This one right here, you guys, it's real simple. It's called a normal curve, okay? So if your data looks like that, that's a good sign. Okay, now the center is from, right? You look at this. Here's kind of the middle area. This is the most frequency, so the center is this right here. 4 to 4.4 for the center. Okay? All right. Now the spread, okay? The spread from here to here. So the smallest is 2.5. And it goes all the way to 5.4. Okay? So it's spread out all this. So that's the spread. Okay? And then the shape, okay? You want to look at each one of these bars, and if you notice, they're all 0.4, so they're evenly distributed, okay? So that's the shape, okay? They're all about the same width, okay? All right, moving on. You're also going to want to know how to make a line plot. So if you're looking at this data, I'm not going to do it all, I'll just start it. So you have your line, okay? Let me try it again. You have your line, and then you can go something like this: 0, 1, 2. Okay. So if I start with 0, there's no zeros. Okay. So then I go to 1. How many ones do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here at 1, I can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then over here for 2, how many 2's do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So here I put 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I can do three threes, and then 1, 4. Okay, so that's how you do a line plot. We'll give you guys time to practice in class. And the last thing is find the mean, medium, and range of a stem and leaf, right? Here's the stem, and here's the leaves. Okay, so if you guys know how to use these, great. If not, let me show you real quick. So what are the numbers on this list? So it would be 36, 39, 39. You see, what is this one? 40, 52, and 54. Another, whoops, 54. Okay, so I think you guys now know how to use this stem and leaf plot to come up with the list of numbers, okay? Now, let me show you guys a little bit about mean, medium, and range, which you guys would already know, okay? So the mean, let me show you two lists. So let's do 1, 3, 5, and 6. Okay, and we'll do another list: 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Now the mean is the average. Okay. So if I do this one, I would do 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 6, and there's 4 numbers, so I would divide by 4. Here I would add 1 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. Okay, and that would give me the mean. Okay. All right. Now the median, okay? If you have an odd number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the median is in the middle. Okay, here would be 4, would be the median. Okay, here you have this number and this number in the middle. So to get the median, you would do 3 plus 5 divided by these two, which gives you 4. Because there's no real number in the middle, you have to get the average, okay? All right. So that was the median, and the last thing is the range, okay? The range is really like over here, right, with the spread. It's from the smallest to the biggest, okay? So we know the smallest is 36, and the biggest one is 63. Okay, so that's the range, but if they want you to subtract it, you can go and subtract it and give them the answer right there. Okay? All right, that's it. These are very important notes to help you with CBA 10. I appreciate your time, guys.